After rearming and resupplying from her previous war patrol, U-48 and her crew left the port of Wilhelmshaven around noon of October the 2nd, 1939. Upon opening up the crew's orders, Captain Mueller informs them that they have been tasked to patrol an area of the North Sea once more and engage enemy merchant ships transporting goods between Great Britain and the rest of Europe. With any luck, we shall have the same success as we had on our previous war patrol. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We have just left the port of Wilhelmshaven on our third war patrol. We have been ordered by headquarters to sail out into the North Sea here, between the coast of the United Kingdom and Norway. This is our patrol area here, and we'll bring up our orders. Maintain this patrol until you have covered 2,000 kilometers or receive further instructions, whichever comes first. Intelligence indicates heavy enemy naval activity in this region. Remain vigilant and prioritize the identification and reporting of enemy vessels. Expertise and judgment are crucial to the success of this mission. So, that is our orders to travel at least 2,000 kilometers in this area, or sink enough tonnage of enemy warships. So that's the plan. I realized right after we left port that our crew is kind of fatigued. We currently have -4 fatigue, as you can see here. I forgot after our previous patrol that we were starting to get some fatigue going on. So once we complete our third war patrol here and return to port, we will be going on a long needed vacation. So that is the plan so far. Currently making our way out of port here. So I'll see you guys whenever we reach our patrol area. Well guys, we reached our patrol area here. So our orders are to travel 2,000 kilometers inside a marked area, or think 4,000 tons of shipping. Yeah, we do also have a war correspondent on here. He's gonna be asking us a few questions throughout the patrol, so hopefully he'll be able to get his material that he needs for his publications there. But let's go ahead and we'll drop down and we'll do a quick little hydrophone check. Another 2 meters. Let's see, what is the depth right here? Gotta be pretty shallow right here. 34 meters. Whew. Yep. Alright, so we'll just drop down a little bit. Do a quick little hydrophone check, see if we can hear anything. And don't look like we heard anything. So we're gonna keep patrolling our area here, and I'll see you guys whenever we find something. Well guys, we've been sailing for a little bit, done a hydrophone check and haven't found anything, but my crew is reporting smoke on the horizon, and there we go, off to about 027. Lone smoke cloud. So we're gonna go ahead and send this report off to BDU. Let's go ahead and bring up the compass too. We'll adjust our course slightly. Go off to like 315. Oh. There we go. Hopefully this will be a lone merchant ship that we can engage. It's like they would adjust the course too. Hopefully this will be a merchant ship right here. Go ahead and adjust a little bit more. Let's turn back over. Alright, crew, is that alarm? Go ahead and investigate. Hopefully this is an English freighter. I'm not too far away to tell what the flag is, but definitely a freighter. So we're gonna keep steaming ahead. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Coming up to it now. I'm gonna go ahead and I got Kraus on the torpedoes. Go ahead and get them prepared. Let's go ahead and, just in case, we'll get Becker on the TDC. Go ahead and start setting up our torpedo solutions just in case. But probably just going to intercept it. We're gonna see if it's an English flagged vessel or if it's a neutral flagged vessel. We'll probably just board it. Or if it's an English flag vessel, then we'll just signal that we intend to sinker, and hopefully the crew will abandon ship. But yeah, bearing transmitter Uzo, bow, tube 1, sail off, launch lever Uzo. Yep, good right there. So, all right, well, we're gonna keep pushing in and try and intercept her. Well, we gotten closer to her, and definitely looks like an English flag to me. So, go ahead and lock onto her. She's definitely a freighter. Well, looks like I only see 2 masts. Don't really have the large king post on the back to indicate it's Empire Tower. Empire Explorer is 3 masts, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is a Empire Belle. That looks like her right there. So, identify that as an Empire Belle type freighter. And we're gonna keep pushing in. Let's go ahead and we'll adjust our course a little bit. 3, 4, 5, and we'll keep closing in. When we get close enough to her, we'll signal that we intend to sink her, and hopefully the crew will abandon ship, and we just send somebody aboard to use demolition charges or use a deck gun. Yeah, so they've spotted us obviously, and they're trying to zigzag now, but it's not gonna matter. Go ahead and we'll slow down just a touch. Keep closing in on her. Alright. And adjust our course. We'll go ahead and we'll slow down just a little bit more. Go dead slow. Empire Roads freighter. We'll click on her and communicate that you intend to sink the ship. After the crew sends light signals that you are going to sink the ship, a commotion is quickly seen on the deck. The crew is leaving the ship. Fantastic. Alright. So, we'll just get right up alongside her right here. There we go. Alright. All stop. Alright. On the freighter. Send a team to the freighter. Yes. Yep, Kraus, yep, we'll send you over. And, sure, Becker, why not? Just in case. I believe we have demolition charges? Yes, we do. There we go. Alright, so our team is heading over to the freighter now. Once they board, we're gonna use the demolition charges to sink her. That'll be the last of our demolition charges, so if we do board any more freighters or whatever like that, we'll have to use the deck gun from here on out. Alright, so go to an engine room. Plant explosives. Yes. And there we go. Demolition charges have gone off. Look at her. Whew. It's going down quick right there. There we go. Empire Road sunk. So we met our 4,000 ton requirement for this patrol already. First ship sunk.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
We could return to port right now, but I don't think we're going to. We're gonna stay out a little bit longer. Run. Go ahead and unlock on that. Yep, I think we're gonna stay out, extend our patrol because we've only been at sea. Go back. See, we've only been at sea, yeah, just over a day. So no, there's no sense in going back. So we're gonna keep patrolling out here
Kurs setzen.
along this. We might end up going a little bit closer to the coast here, probably to the UK too. We'll just keep extending our patrol out up here up to the north a little bit, and then if we don't really come across anything there, we'll slowly work our way back closer to the coast of the UK, off the coast of Britain, and we'll see what we can sink there. But yep, there we go. So first freighter of the patrol sunk for a total of over 4,000 tons. Let's see if it says. See if it'll tell us how much tonnage it was there. Sunk Empire Rose. No. Oh well. Yep. First ship of the patrol sunk. We're gonna keep patrolling, and hopefully we will run into some more.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
I'll see you guys whenever we come up on something else. Well, guys, just got done giving y'all an update, and we haven't been sailing for too long. I was getting ready to drop down and do another hydrophone check, and then our crew reported smoke off the horizon, off to about 060. So, see, yep, there we go. Looks like a freighter right there to me. So, go ahead and we'll steer course a little bit. We'll adjust our course off to about 225. Steer our course there, and we're gonna steer towards her. Hopefully, this will be the English flag vessel that we can sink. But we're gonna continue to run her down. I'm gonna go ahead and get Kraus here on the torpedoes just in case. Go ahead and start prepping those. As you can see, we still haven't fired a single torpedo on this patrol yet, so hopefully we can solve that issue now. But anyways, we're gonna send this report off to BDU, and we're gonna run down this target. Hopefully it'll be a English flag vessel or a neutral vessel that is trading with English ports so we can sink. But I'll see you guys whenever we are approaching the ship. Well, our crew is calling out that it's an enemy vessel. And looking at the flag, I see red. Looks like that might be an English flag vessel. It's definitely a freighter. So let's go ahead and we'll drop the periscope depth here. I want Kraus, I want you to go through all the torpedoes. Just make sure. So go ahead and start preparing. Try and get into a firing position here. Come on, get down. Get down. Probably gonna order all head full once you start going under, so we can try and gain a little speed. My biggest worry, of course, as I said before, is enemy aircraft. That is going to be the biggest threat with us being so close to the coast. Let's go ahead and upscope here. Alright, Becker, I want you to go ahead and get on the TDC. Go ahead and make sure all that's updated and good and ready to go. Torpedo 1's done.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kommandant.
On or tube 3.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
3 is done. Let's go ahead and do tube 4. Yep, we're just on head full, just trying to close the gap
Torpedorohr 4
as
gewartet.
much as we can.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
It is daytime, obviously. Kind of wish that it was nighttime. Obviously, be better. Although since we're going up against a lone ship, it doesn't really matter.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
And scope up a little more. See if we can locate her. There she is. Yep, definitely calling out an English flag vessel. So we're gonna keep closing the gap
Kurs setzen.
this close to her. See if we can get close enough to really identify her.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kommandant.
Definitely getting in a better position. I'm trying to get a little bit more in front of her. Sea is just a little on the choppy side today, so that'll make calculations slightly difficult, but we're close enough to identify her. So let's go ahead and put up the identification book. It's definitely an Empire type freighter by the looks of it. Triple mast. I believe that's going to be the Empire Explorer. Yep, that's going to be her right there. So we'll identify. Up. Almost 5.5 tons displacement. Drought 8. Yep. So that's going to be her. So we're going to keep closing in here. Keep
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
keep Kraus updating or maintaining the
Torpedorohr
torpedoes.
gewartet. Alles klar.
There we
Ich
go.
werde mich darum kümmern.
Right. So just a little bit closer to get that periscope view.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
There we go.
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
I'm back here. I think we're gonna fire. I think we're gonna fire 2 torpedoes, probably just to be safe. Let's go ahead and lower our scope just a little bit. We don't want them to spot us. So, yeah, let's go ahead and set this up. Oh, I've never really messed with this, but you're supposed to be able to adjust your spread there. But, anyways, all right. So, set this up.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Set it to 0. Then select 2. So, yeah, 3-degree spread. We might increase that a little bit more. Let's see, we have T2 and tubes 2, T1, tube 1, T1, tube 4, T2s, and tube 3. So, go ahead and we'll go back here. Active bearing transmitter, attack periscope, yes. Receiver bow, yes. Launch mode. Salvo. Salvo types. We'll do 2s, 1 and 4. Active launch lever. Bridge. There we go. Alright, so Rouse should be good. We're gonna continue to close the gap. Get closer to her. Then we'll slow down. Try and get a more accurate reading on our speed.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
And we'll slow down here a little bit and try and get a more accurate reading on our speed. Alright, so imagine she's probably going somewhere around 7 to 8 knots. Most time the freighters, whenever they're traveling on the surface, they're normally going around 7 to 8 knots, sometimes closer to 9. That's what it seems like here. Yep, about 7 knots.
Geschwindigkeit 7 Knoten.
Alright, let's go a little bit faster.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Back up to slow ahead. So yeah, alright. Let's adjust the torpedo speed 40 knots. Back what was that, 6.7 knots? Yeah. A recheck her speed real quick. I can re-update that.
Schussunterlagen
Yep.
aktualisieren.
Update that.
Geschwindigkeit 7 Knoten.
Alright, so yeah, target shit speed 8, torpedo speed 40 knots. That's that's the speed here on the torpedo speed 40. Like the salvo size 2. Yep, we got a 3-degree spread. We might increase that just a little bit, like closer to like 5 degrees or something. Go ahead and we'll gauge her distance roughly.
Aktualisieren.
Right there.
Entfernung
1500
1,
meters.
5,
Angle on
8,
bow.
0 Meter.
Not quite 90. Between 80 and 90, probably. Yeah, probably around 85, 86. They'll be fairly
Schussunterlagen
close.
aktualisieren.
Update
Lage
that. Alright,
8,
2's 1,
links.
2's 4.
Rohr
Go ahead and
1,
flood.
bewässern. Rohr 4, bewässern.
Rohr 1
I'll just go ahead and just
Rohr 4 bewässert.
enter this straight out.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1,
Alright, 2's 1 and 4.
0,
Fire.
0 Meter. Los!
So, stay locked onto her. And torpedoes our way. Hopefully we will get two good hits there. Let's go ahead and let's switch it over just in case they do miss. We're gonna switch it over. Tubes 2 and 3. We'll go ahead and flood tubes 2 and 3 just in case. But I believe,
40 Sekunden.
oh yeah, I believe that's gonna be. We're gonna get at least 1 hit, if not 2, right here. I think
Rohr 3 bewässert.
so.
30 Sekunden.
It's gonna be nice.
20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag. Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Schwere Schäden. Schwere Schäden.
And there we go, guys. 2 good hits. One right here in the bow, right in front of the first mast, right there. And then the second one landed right at the stern, right by her screws. So good possibility it disabled her propellers right there. So I believe that's going to be a sunk freighter right there. That will increase her speed a little bit. I think that's definitely going to be a ship that's going under. So Becker, we don't really need you on the TDC anymore. Oh yeah, I think that's definitely going to be a nice thing. Yep. Crew evacuates the ship. I think that's going to be a sunk freighter right there, guys. Nice. 2 good hits. Well, there we go, guys. Got the official confirmation. Empire Breeze sunk. So, send that report off to BDU. And that is our second ship of the patrol. Got 2 good torpedo hits right there. One right in the bow and one right in the stern. Right by the propellers. So, instantly put her dead in the water. Crew evacuated the ship pretty quick. And there you have it. So, that's the second ship sunk. So, I think we're gonna might continue down here south a little bit and then swing back up north along the coast. Probably inch a little bit closer to the coast right here, actually.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Something like this. But we're gonna continue to patrol alongside the coast.
Eine Fahrt voraus.
And hopefully we'll be able to find some more ships to sink.